how does Disney do that? With storytelling, I believe, and making a connection with people. Uh, it made a connection with me when I was a kid, not through the TV show or films, but through the parks, and got me through some challenging times. And later on in life as well. And now I produce an event that I get to share some of that Disney fandom with hundreds of people every year. And how does Disney do that? They found the magic pixie dust, for a lack of a better word. And the maybe how do they do that is a good question, but also how do they continue to do it? A lot of people might have said years ago, Walt was the key to how they did it, and he was the creator of the magic. But Walt's been gone for 60 years or so, almost 60 years, and it still happens to this day, and maybe even more. Um, Disney is around the world. You can go anywhere in the world and you'll see a T-shirt or a hat with Mickey Mouse on it. Someone has been touched by Disney everywhere in the world. One of the most recognizable brands, right? Coca-Cola and Mickey Mouse. And I think storytelling is the number one key component there. Tremendous hero always goes through some sort of turbulent moment and comes through it in a very positive manner. And for any Disney fan or any human being to have a story like that to relate to, because our life is always changing, right? There's always struggles, there's always strife, there's always successes as well, and good things, but there's always challenges. And to be reminded through Disney storytelling, movies, TV shows, and writing the attractions in the parks, that no matter what happens, good can always come if you just work through it and believe in magic and have maybe a little pixie dust in your pocket. I've been fortunate to run the Pacific Northwest Mouse Meet Disney fan event and hear so many stories from so many Disney fans on how Disney has affected their life in such a positive way. You walk on, many Disney fans will tell you, when I walk through the gates at Disneyland, walk through that tunnel, and the music begins on Main Street, and I get at that spot where I can see the castle down at the end of Main Street, I think to myself, and I'll even say out loud, I'm home. And talking to Marty Sklar when he was here visiting up for an event, he told me a story similar to that about people feeling like they're home when they come on Main Street. And someone asked him about that. Why is that? And he said, we block out the outside world. We have the berm there, and we have the facades of the buildings, and we block the outside world, and it's safe. You don't have to lock your front door. You are home, and you should be able to feel like you're home here in Disneyland. And that's how I feel there, and I think many other people do. To your original question, how do they do it? I don't know, but I love it. I appreciate it. It's made a difference in my life.